Hello, I'm Steve Davis. I'd like to tell you about a brilliant idea for anyone in the window industry, an organisation called Network VEKA. You've probably heard of Network VEKA, but you might not be fully aware of what it actually means. It's a unique organisation of top VEKA fabricators and installers who have joined together to raise standards in the industry and secure their futures in the process. The PVCU window industry was beset with problems. Double glazing was often associated with pushy salespeople and shoddy workmanship. It was difficult to tell the craftsmen from the cowboys, and companies were going bust, leaving customers with lost deposits and a loss of faith. Something had to be done, and as one of the world's biggest and most forward-thinking system suppliers, VEKA plc was the only company in the industry that had the foresight to find a solution. A number of VEKA's best fabricators and installers came together to form Network VEKA. The idea was, and still is, to ensure the customer is treated fairly by an organisation that strictly polices itself in order to offer consistently high standards. Prospective members are rigorously vetted before being allowed to join Network VEKA, and this ensures that only the very best, most professional companies are admitted. The organisation carries out regular audits and surveys levels of customer satisfaction. Not bad for a non-profit organisation. Companies take pride in using the Network VEKA brand. Network VEKA members have a higher than average typical order value because their customers know they are investing in quality and peace of mind. During the recession, the whole industry was left struggling. But members of Network VEKA benefited from a much safer and more manageable position. Members also achieve much higher levels of customer satisfaction than the industry's average. On average, Network VEKA members achieve around a 98% customer satisfaction rating, compared to the industry's average of just 83%. Network VEKA is not a franchise, so you are able to retain all the benefits of your own unique business identity. In terms of finance, VEKA plc is the single biggest contributor to the Network VEKA scheme, having invested over $5 million since its launch. The individual member pays an annual fee based on the size of their company to access a comprehensive range of benefits. The only other cost is Network VEKA's industry-leading insurance-backed guarantee. But don't worry about paying for these in advance. The good news is that you don't need to purchase them in bulk. Just buy them as and when you need them. Network VEKA researched many IBGs before establishing their own in order to make it the best available. The problem with most other schemes is that when something goes wrong, the homeowner finds that it's so difficult to make a successful claim, the guarantee is practically useless. Network VEKA's 10-year insurance-backed guarantee ensures that this is not the case and protects customers in the unlikely event that the installation company ceases to trade.
Came into the house, they came in through the front door, went into the lounge and just said, wow, what a lovely conservatory. Anyway, after a while we started having a few problems with roof movement, where we started to have leaks, and they were rectified under the guarantee. That was nice. It was very good knowing that we had a guarantee that went with the conservatory. There was a big storm when some of the lead came off the roof. Again, Network VEKA came in. Now, if this guarantee hadn't been there, we would have been completely stuck with a leaky conservatory, no comeback, and no comeback on the company that did the original installation because they were in financial difficulties themselves. The repair was done completely conveniently at our convenience. We were told everything from start to finish, who was coming, what time they were coming, when they were coming, what inconvenience it would be to ourselves. In other words, because we had open plan, they made us a door in the wooden boarding, which the dog thought was great fun because he couldn't get out of it unless somebody lifted him over. and everything was done to a very high standard of work, and we're just very grateful for the work that was put in, so that we ended up with a beautiful conservatory again with a completely leak-proof roof, and if it hadn't been for this Network VEKA, we wouldn't have been able to have the work done, we wouldn't have been able to let our house as we decided to move, and the new tenants think the conservatory is one of the best things they've ever seen. So thank you very much.
VEKA and Network VEKA are managed and operated completely separately. As an independent organisation, Network VEKA is controlled and directed by the membership. However, VEKA remains the perfect partner for Network VEKA, offering its valuable support and worldwide reputation for technical excellence. VEKA is an influential global company that has much to offer prospective members. Here are a few facts that you may not know about VEKA. VEKA Group is the world's biggest privately owned Windows systems company. VEKA was one of the pioneers in PVCU Windows systems, with its origins dating back 40 years. VEKA has a turnover of 700 million euros. VEKA operates 280 extrusion lines. VEKA employs over 3,000 people. VEKA operates 28 thriving subsidiaries across 3 continents. VEKA was the first Windows systems company to establish its own old-to-new window recycling plant, and currently operates 3 recycling plants in Germany, France and the UK. VEKA AG, the German parent company, was awarded the prestigious Trophée Internationale de l'Industrie, excuse my French. Other organisations to have received this award include Microsoft, IBM, Mannesmann and Porsche. VEKA AG has also received the internationally coveted Ethics in Business Award for the group's outstanding environmental and social commitment. VEKA plc in the UK has invested over £10 million in producing one of the most impressive manufacturing and distributing plants in Europe. VEKA's Windows systems was the first in the UK to be awarded an A rating under the new energy ratings system. In the UK, VEKA plc continues to invest significantly in the technology, plant, new products, IT and skills to equip its customers to meet any challenges the future may hold. Can your company really afford to miss the opportunity of having such a well-respected global company on your side? There are many benefits to becoming a Network VEKA member. First and most importantly, an increased number of initial inquiries actually being converted into sales. Your competitors also offer windows, doors and conservatories, so you need something to set you apart, and that's where we come in. Network VEKA members offer a superb product, backed by their own reputation and all the benefits that come with local knowledge and expertise. But they also have a secondary sales edge. They are able to offer a number of benefits that other installers can't match. Network VEKA members retain their hard-earned local identity and carefully built reputation, but also benefit from the support of a large national organisation and its associate system supplier. Customers would know that your products were manufactured to the highest standards because you cannot be a member of Network VEKA without using VEKA Profile and undergoing regular audits for quality. There is a continuous link of quality control throughout the supply chain. VEKA supplies highly specialised profile to Network VEKA fabricators, who manufacture high-spec products and supply Network VEKA installers, who fit them to the most exacting standards.